Hi, this is Jeff from KJP, and this is the lineup of Festool sanders that we carry here. The reason we carry Festool is because of the dust extraction system that works with it. It is 99.7% efficient with any of their sanders. We use them in our shop, and we stand behind them when we sell them. They come with a full 3-year coverage warranty, even on wearable parts. What we have here is basically broken down into 3 categories. We have a specialty sander, we have the random orbit ETS sanders, and we have the Rotex sanders. Well, people usually ask, why would I buy this sander over this sander? We usually ask them how you're going to be sanding. If you're working on big surfaces, a 6-inch sander over a 5-inch sander gives you 44% more surface area covered, which makes it far more efficient. If you're working on breaking down material and going from rough stock, the Rotex here has a belt sander mode, essentially known as Rotex. So it comes with random orbit and Rotex. In all of the sanders here, they're all variable speed. You can control them when you're in the random orbit mode. The ETS ECs, this is the low profile mode they have. This is made for the automotive industry. It's made to be used all day, every day. So when you're using this sander, you'll notice the lack of vibration. This one here is the ETS 125. It's one of their lightest sanders. It's great for doing vertical surfaces or overhead sanding. And this is the DTS 400, which as you can see is great for getting into corners and tight spaces. So this is the breakdown of the sanding lineup we have here at KJP, and now we're going to give you a demonstration of each machine. This is the ETS 125. It has a 2mm sanding stroke. It is very easy to control. It is great for doing vertical work as well as doing fine finishing. It's Festool's most affordable sander in the lineup of random orbit sanders that they have. This is the ETS EC 125-3. The 3 is the sanding stroke, which is a 3mm sanding stroke. This is the low profile design from Festool. It has very good anti-vibration technology where you pretty much feel nothing coming through. People that we recommend this sander to are usually working on smaller projects but are sanding very often. Because it can be run so often and it has a 5-inch pad, it's great for smaller projects. This is the ETS EC 150. It comes in both a 3 and a 5mm sanding stroke. We usually recommend this sander for people working on larger projects. The 6-inch over the 5-inch gives you 44% more surface area covered. It has great anti-vibration technology, and the low profile design makes it comfortable to use all day long. This is the Festool DTS 400. It has a 2mm sanding stroke with a triangular pad, so you can get nice and tight into corners without getting marred against the surface beside it. We usually recommend it to people who work on a lot of boxes, stairs, or closets. This is the Rotex 90. This is a 3.5-inch pad. This has 3 modes. It comes, right now it is in the random orbit mode. It also has the Rotex mode, which is great for removing paint or really rough material. And then it also has the Delta mode, so you can put the triangular pad on and work in corners. This sander is very popular among people working on stairs or window trim where they need to be removing, as I said, paint or any finishes from previous jobs. This is the Rotex 125 with the 5-inch sanding pad. It has a 3.6mm sanding stroke. It is a great all-around sander that you can replace a belt sander and a random orbit with just this one machine. It's good for working on projects of all sizes, and it is a very efficient machine and easy to use. This is the Rotex 150. This is a 6-inch sanding pad. It has the 2 modes of random orbit and Rotex. It is a very efficient machine. With 1 inch bigger than the 5-inch, gives it 44% more surface area coverage. It is great for working on larger projects. And then this is the machine when we use it in Rotex mode. You can see how efficient it is compared to the random orbit when moving stock. Harder to control for fine finishing though. And that's the lineup of sanders we carry here at KJP. And I hope that makes the decision easier of which one is right for you.